Hey guys, Shiro San here, and I am back with part 2, well actually it's part 3 of KitKat Tastings, but part 2 in comparison to the last video where I said I was going to be back to. Anyway, I have 5 flavours to eat for you all today, so I'm going to get straight into it and show you the packets and whatnot, and then try them for you. So firstly I have this Y Ichigo, which is a strawberry flavoured KitKat. And if you've seen my first KitKat tasting video, there was some strawberry ones that I really didn't like because they were too strong and artificial tasting, so I'm hoping this one will be a lot better. I then have the Kyoto Uji Matcha flavoured KitKats, and I honestly don't know how these are different to normal matcha KitKats, but I will taste them and I will try to let you know if I can really taste anything different. The only thing I know that's different is that it has, even though you can't really see it on this packet, but the KitKat has little like green flecks of matcha in it, whereas the other one didn't. I then have another bakeable KitKat for you all, which is this one here, and it is cheesecake flavour, and if you've seen my previous videos you know that I not enjoy Japanese cheesecake at all. So I'm going to be eating one of these ones baked and non-baked and doing a comparison with the flavours and the texture and whatnot. I then have a rum and raisin one, and this is from Tokyo, the Tokyo flavoured KitKat. So I'm pretty excited for that one. I usually don't like rum, but I love raisins, so maybe it'll even it out. And then finally I have this one that I'm really not that excited for because I didn't realise when I bought it that it was normal chocolate. But it is a Japanese chili flavoured, like Japanese chili flavoured one, and it is the 7 spices that is pretty common in Japan. So there's this one as well, but like I said, I'm probably not going to enjoy it because it's normal chocolate, which I should have really looked at the packet more before buying. But let's get straight into it. So I'm going to go toast up one of the cheesecake ones so that's ready to go, and then eat them all for you. Okay, so let's get straight into it. I'm going to be eating the chili one first because I know I'm probably not going to enjoy this one because it's normal chocolate and it's a dark chocolate by the looks of it. Oh, that's even worse. Okay. Oh yuck, just the smell of it is enough to put me off. So here's what it looks like. Sorry, I forgot to show. Itadakimasu. Oh yeah, that's pretty unpleasant. Surprisingly though, the dark chocolate isn't that bad, but I can feel the burn from the pepper down the back of my throat. I think that's possibly what's cancelling out the chocolate taste. Don't get me wrong, it's disgusting because all I can taste is dark chocolate. And I can't taste the chili, I can just feel the effects of it. It's kind of nice. If you've seen my previous video where I tried the wasabi KitKat and I mentioned how I really wished it had the wasabi burn, this is the burn that I wish that I had. It's a really nice subtle burn. So next up I'm going to be eating the cheesecake one just because I feel like I'm probably not going to enjoy it, especially since it's a baked cheesecake. Baked cheesecakes in Japan literally just taste like a slab of cheese and it's disgusting. So this one obviously isn't cooked, and then this one here has been cooked. So first I'm going to try the non-baked one just to get comparison. So as you can see it's white. Oh yuck, it smells like cheese. Maybe it won't be that bad, like I can smell like a lemony after smell once the cheese subsides. So itadakimasu. Yum. I feel like maybe Japan's finally gotten it right with the whole cheesecake flavouring. That is really nice. I love cheesecake when it has lemon in it. I think that's kind of why I don't like Japanese cheesecakes, because most of the time there isn't that lemon taste to it. I wouldn't, even though it smells really cheesy, it's not until like right now I can kind of taste like a cheesy, gross aftertaste. But when you're eating it, that lemon definitely overpowers and it's really nice. I'd probably give that like a 3 out of 5. So now I'm going to try the baked one. So it's all melted and gooey still. And if you've seen my previous ones, I mentioned how the texture is different. For the bakeable ones, it's kind of more like a puff pastry, like phyllo pastry texture rather than a biscuit. So, itadakimasu. Now, it could just be because this is still warm, but I think I prefer the non-baked version because it's kind of like mushy, and like I said, like maybe if I left it to cool a bit more than what it actually is, then it would be more enjoyable. I also can't taste the lemon as much. I taste just more like a sugar flavour. The lemon definitely isn't coming through like it does when it is raw. So again, I give it like a 3 out of 5 stars. Next up, I'm going to try the white Ichigo. So I really hope that this one isn't as strong as the last strawberry one. By the looks of it and the smell of it, it doesn't feel like it's going to be as strong. Like the other one was more like a bright red rather than this pale pink. It smells more sour than artificial, I guess. So, itadakimasu. I can definitely taste the artificial strawberry flavour in it, but it is nowhere near as strong as the previous strawberry one I had, and I'm really thankful for that. This one is really enjoyable. It's really nice. I'll probably give it a 4 out of 5. Next up, I'm going to be eating this matcha one, and I wish I had a normal matcha one so I could do like a taste comparison. Unfortunately, I ate them all and haven't bought any more since. Smells like a normal matcha KitKat. I don't know how well it's showing up on the camera, but there are little flecks in it which the normal KitKats do not have. Itadakimasu. Yum, that was so good. Yum. I love matcha. That was so good. I feel like it is a lot more bitter than the normal ones, which I actually prefer because I'm not the biggest fan of sweets, believe it or not. I say after I've eaten like 10 different KitKat flavours, but that was really good. And of course I give it a 5 out of 5 stars because who doesn't love matcha, honestly? The last one I am trying is the rum and raisin, and I don't know whether to be scared of this one or not. As I mentioned, I do not like rum, but we'll give it a go. Intensely. It smells of rum and raisins, so itadakimasu. That one was definitely rum and raisins. I can like feel the effects of the rum flavour in the back of my throat. I definitely wouldn't give this to kids. I don't think that they would really enjoy the flavour, to be honest. I don't really know how I feel about it. I'd probably give it a 3 out of 5 stars. Like, it was enjoyable, and I can still like very strongly taste the rum and raisin flavour in my mouth. It was very, very intense. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to watch my previous KitKat tastings if you haven't seen them already. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this, and leave a comment down below saying which KitKat flavour you would really like to try, or which KitKat flavour is your favourite, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys. So it is almost 7 o'clock at night. I did not